More than 50 countries are ready to cooperate with the Eurasian Economic Union. This was announced at the International Forum Eurasian Week in Astana with participation of representatives from 42 states. In the coming years, the Eurasian Economic Union Commission will prioritize the removal of barriers and creation of free trade zones with 7 countries. Currently, the organization is negotiating with Iran, Israel, India, Serbia, and Singapore. The forum's participants discussed ways of strengthening integration and increasing export potential.
Сегодня очень активно обсуждается вопрос о...
Today we discussed ways of cooperation in digital transformation and industrial production. Both areas are very important for us. Today, as you know, some of our partners are under the EU sanctions. In this direction, we are urging our partners not to close the industries they have, but to relocate them to the countries with sanction-free markets.
У нас будет проводиться первая биржа субконтрактов.
We will have our first stock exchange and the first interstate exchange. We expect that a number of interstate agreements between enterprises will be signed. The agreements are aimed at the production of components that previously were imported by our large assembly enterprises. Now these components will be manufactured in Kazakhstan. According to the Kazakh Prime Minister Bakhtjan Sagantayev, the national economies of the Eurasian Economic Union member countries have adapted to new realities of integration. Growth of industrial output in the Union amounted to 2.7%. The volume of foreign trade increased by approximately 28% in the first half of the year. The Eurasian Economic Union has significantly increased trade with Vietnam by opening mutual duty-free access to goods.